there, African Queen Mo channel. How are you doing? I hope everything is well. My name is African Queen Mo. In case you're not aware, you've never seen me before. This is me. This is African Queen Mo. I'm also got so many names there. I'm also Mo on the go. I'm always on the go. I'm based in Cardiff, UK, Wales. Cardiff is actually the capital of Wales. And Wales is part of the United Kingdom, by the way, if you're not aware. United Kingdom has Wales, Ireland, Scotland, and England, 4 of them. Okay, so guys, you know, UK is a big place. It's a big place with over 60 million inhabitants. So we happen to be in the little country of Wales, which is part of the United Kingdom, and we are here in Cardiff. Yes, and Cardiff is kind of like, if you look at the map, and it's like near some water area. Very beautiful. Cardiff is beautiful place. It's a small city. Very nice, friendly people. Feels a little bit more rural than what I would call London or England, you know, England, London. And when I say England, England is a very big country also, because there are parts of England that are very rural, actually, you know. So we only think about London, we only hear about London. For those people who have never been to the UK, you know, you'll find out that the UK is a very diverse environment. So there's some cities which are so advanced, like London, you know, like Birmingham, like Manchester, very advanced, you know, big city, you know, buildings, etc. And then there are other cities that are kind of more colloquial, like Cardiff, you know, like maybe Surrey, you know, little cities, you know, Woking, where I was before, in the southern part of the country. So the country is very diverse. And what's very nice about living in the UK is that you find people from all over the world over here. You find people from Africa, you find people from India. We were taken by a driver who was Welsh, you know, from Wales. The other day I met a taxi driver from Eritrea. Others are Pakistani. So I love this place because it's so diverse. You know, none of you can say that you own this country apart from the people who are originally from here. So the Welsh or the British, etc. So I love it. It's a nice kind of small community. Nice place to live. But on the other hand, it feels to me like I'm always starting again. Yeah, my life is always about starts and stops. I can't tell you how many times I've had to put together a home. I've lived in many countries in my life, by the way, you guys. I've lived in the US, I've lived in Kenya and other countries. Perhaps you have as well. Perhaps if you guys are the type of people who move around as well, maybe you've had to set up shop in so many different places. So you find yourself buying so many irons, so many knives, so many glasses, so many cups and plates, and you feel like you're wasting money every time. Gets to the point where eventually you decide, Pana, I'm not going to go for these things new. I'm just going to go and get a pre-loved recycled item. And you find that, oh my goodness, why didn't I start this a long time ago? I would have actually been saving money. And perhaps even this is a nice way to even send some of these things abroad to people who might actually need them or like them. You know, these are beautiful things. Let me see if I can show you.
Home CCTV?
Yeah. Really? Seriously? Let's see that. Look at that, guys. Home CCTV. I'm in a charity shop, guys. I told you guys to be shopping in charity shops. They're cheap. And you get good quality
They're
stuff.
cheap, they're cheerful. You find absolutely amazing bargains.
Yep.
All names, brands. If
You're
you
better than me too.
Am I?
You do it.
No, but you really can, and I don't think you have to
Shop locally.
shop in normal retail stores anymore. This is the way forward. Your money will go further, and the beauty is you never know what you're going to find. There's not a rail of size 10s or size 15. It's just something and everything.
Exactly. Like now, right behind you, I'm looking at some stuff that I've been looking for. Like movies.
Yes.
Yeah? For pennies, yeah.
DVDs for £1. £30 to watch a movie in the comfort of your own home.
Okay, guys, this is Tina. She's my new friend. Yeah?
Yes.
And the good thing with charity shops, you find people to talk to. Go and try to talk to people in Primark.
And shoveling and yes, nobody wants to know in Primark.
And then there's this is St. Vincent. And you know, St. Vincent has very good quality stuff.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I did? I bought like a Christmas tree for only £5.
Yes.
With lighting.
Yes.
£5. And when I went online, guys, it was like over £20, like £30. And then they talk about delivery. I don't know, you have to go pick it up.
All day long. All day long. To come here without stepping in this shop. I have to have a look. I've purchased a lovely pair of Reebok jogging bottoms
Really?
for £2.50.
£2.50, I tell you.
Amazing.
I purchased this top that I'm wearing right now, and it's so comfortable for only £3.
Actually, this top I bought.
Did you buy
here.
that one here?
I bought this top here 3 or 4 months ago.
It's beautiful.
£3. It's
And
fabulous.
it's quality.
Two
I mean, look, it
pockets.
even has a zip. It has pockets. Yeah.
I wear it and wear it.
Look
with
at
leggings
that.
and a pair of boots. I like pre-loved.
Me
you know,
too.
my boots, my top. I'm usually pre-loved.
You look stunning.
And,
For
you know,
£2.50, I don't know if I start adding up, it's probably going to be
Fabulous.
£10, and you look like £1,000,000.
Thank you so much. But
You know, my mom is the one who taught me about shopping secondhand. In our countries, like in Africa, they do have secondhand clothes, and we call them mitumba. And currently, the government, some of them are not allowing them into the country anymore. But they have helped so many people to dress up and to feel, you know, confident in clothes that look good on them, and they have different styles. And it's a good way of looking after the environment, so that things
it
don't
is,
go.
and you know, we're in a throwaway society. You know, constantly, let's buy a top from Primark for £5. I'll wear it twice and I'll throw it away. At least when you buy and purchase from charity shops, you're needed for others.
Absolutely.
So whether it is a toy, whether it's a soft toy, whether it's a piece of clothing, bric-a-brac, all these things have uses.
Yep.
And they can be reused over and over again. It's a
Exactly.
fraction of the cost.
Yes.
So it's a win-win for everyone. It's a win
Exactly.
for the customer, and it's a win for the charity.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
and I'm quite passionate. I love charity shops, and my house is furnished from them. My wardrobe.
Oh.
I have so many bits and bobs.
You must save a lot.
Huge.
Yeah,
Huge
because I mean, there's
amounts
even
of
stuff
money.
for the kitchen. Like the other day, I went and bought bowls. You see these blue,
Yes, yes.
these blue side plates. Are these side plates or whatever? They
Yes.
had some very beautiful blue bowls. I bought 4 of them.
Yes.
We're fighting for them in the house
Yes.
as we speak. So I'm
Yes.
looking again. I'm going, okay, what else? So I
Yes.
got, you know, cups. I got beautiful
So
stuff. I mean,
much.
what can you not get from a charity shop? The thing is, though, they say that the charity shops in Cardiff are better than the ones in London and other places because they're more expensive
Yes.
out there.
Yes.
tell
And
me
certain ones can be a bit pricey.
Yeah, like the one in town
St.
I saw.
Vincent is a gem. You will not find a charity shop cheaper than St. Vincent. You know, British Heart Foundation, bit
And
pricey.
quality.
Bit pricey. They want ridiculous monies for, like you say,
Yes,
the,
yes,
you know,
yes,
the
yes.
lesser retail stores.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, you
these-
can get. Yeah.
I just think you know, to spend half an hour having a little look around, and you will probably find a gem to take home and adopt
Absolutely, absolutely.
and make use of.
And there's something for everyone. You see, there's a little
Absolutely.
child with a toy, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
You
much.
know, yeah.
So much.
Boots, shoes,
Yes,
everything.
handbags,
Handbags and friends. And now we make new friends.
Yes. All day
Thank you,
long.
Tina. Hey guys, I'm now back home. I want to show you my shopping haul. Can you see that umbrella? It's going to go outside. That umbrella is very good quality. I bought it from St. Vincent's charity shop. And you see glasses over there, and also a pot, a ceramic dish, basically for baking and cooking, and a little cup. And guess what, guys? I also bought a Hoover. That Hoover is actually cordless, and it only cost me £10. Now let's do the calculations. The umbrella was £15. The Hoover, okay, vacuum cleaner there was only £10. And then I also got, you know, the ceramic dish, bowl, cup, and everything. Glasses. Each of these glasses was like £2 for a set of 6, £3 for a set of 4. So I also got a fruit basket, and I also got this organizer basket down here. Now that is what I call a shopping haul. Yesterday I spent £32 for all of these things that I bought. Think about it, guys. This is just like the cost of the umbrella itself would have cost me that brand new. But this is the way to save money when you come to the UK. I'd rather go to a charity shop and contribute to charity and at the same time support them to help other people, while I also participate in recycling and saving of our environment. How about I sit under my umbrella today? Yeah, let's sit under the umbrella. It doesn't really make sense because it's in the living room. But oh, I forgot to show you one more thing I bought, which is, of course, I have to come out of there with a little bit of an outfit or something. I got myself a top, pretty interesting color. It's like an olive green top, And this one also cost me about £2 or £3. I can't remember how long, but anyway, I know I'm going to use it in the summer, especially over trousers. Yeah. So all this shopping, guys, all of this shopping cost me £32. Very reasonably priced, you know, and I was really excited. My husband and I decided to go into town, take a taxi into town because he needed to go to a different city. And I wanted to spend time with him because it's very difficult to find time to spend with your mate when you have children, you know, because you have to work around the school schedule. Somebody has to be home to be with the children, and somebody has to be out there looking for the money, you know, etc. So it's very difficult to find time just to be the two of you together. So we decided to be deliberate about it, you know, to be intentional with your marriage, be intentional with your relationship. So what we decided is to go to town and just hang out together. We didn't even have a plan. We got to town and then we looked at each other and we said, now what do we do? Now that we're in town. I told him, okay, you know what? You and I both like to eat, so we know we're going to do that. But I also like to shop, but it's not like priority on my list. And because I had to come back and pick the kid from school, I thought, okay, forget about the shopping. Let's go and eat. So we sat down together at this place called Magic Wrap and had a lovely wrap and a nice time together. And, you know, he helped me to vlog. Then from there, he went his way, dropped me off, went and took my taxi, came back, picked up the kid to pick up the child. And he went off on his way. Hi guys, I came to this place called, guys, what's the place called? Hiya. It's called Magic Wrap. The place is so pretty. It's a nice place to come and have a meal. So let's just wait and see. What do you think of my pretty top? Who would even know where I bought it? You and I know, isn't it? Do you remember? Do you remember where I got this top? If you didn't, you better watch my videos before. You want to know where I buy my beautiful clothes. Alright, let's wait for the food and enjoy. So anyway, let me tell you a story. I was outside. We went over there, we were walking around, and I met up with a guy who works for Cardiff TV, and he interviewed me. I want to see whether he actually sends me my clip. I should ask him for it so that, you know, to see what they say. But he was asking, the question was, what do I think about the idea of men and women being paid equally for football? Because very soon, male and female footballers will be paid equally. That, I said, absolutely, that's fantastic. Yeah, gender equality, equal work, equal pay. And it will also encourage people to actually get involved in football, especially women. You know, women, we need courage. And one of the things that make us courageous is money, isn't it? If we're paid equally. Then he said that, you know, that there's a view, there's a perception that, in fact, it's not even a perception. Research shows that most people only watch male football. But I said, well, maybe it's because we don't have enough women training to be excellent football players. And also many people watch for different reasons. Some people watch for the game, some people watch because they want to see women. So if women know that they're going to be paid equally with men for football, are you kidding? Even our children are going to be encouraged to play football. So I think that's really wonderful. Okay, so I hope you're doing good. Today, by the way, I got a phone call from a lady who is planning to come to Cardiff. I really hope, you know, that she does come, and I hope that I'm going to be helpful and useful to her. If you guys want to come to Cardiff to school or to visit, contact me. Yeah, come to Cardiff. You don't have to just go to England. England is fine. England is okay. But come to Cardiff too. Cardiff Wales. I have friends who have actually studied in Cardiff, and they love it. They absolutely loved it. Guys, the food has arrived, and actually, to be very honest, I'm a little bit disappointed because it's so little. I can't believe it. And we ordered ginger beer. Look at that. We get a can of ginger beer. That's okay, no problem. But it's just a small wrap. I would have expected enough food for £10. Yeah, but anyway, I guess it's okay. No problem. Guys, enjoy. That's how it looks over here. These wedges are so nice. Just say, keep your, okay, you see, okay. The wedges are so tasty, guys. The mayo dip. A bit hot. Jamaican, I took Jamaican. And we also ordered something else here, that's garlic. It's quite nice. And then this drink is unbelievably yummy. Jamaican ginger beer. It's really nice. I was complaining that the food looks like tiny portions, but actually it's enough, to be honest. It's enough. Yeah, you feel full actually at the end of this really. It's good. Very tasty. And when I came to pick up the child, that is when I was told, oops, the children actually have clubs today, so I have to come back an hour later. And I'm like, what do I do with my time? That's how I found myself in a charity shop. That's how I found myself, guys, in the charity shop. So, yeah, so I went to the charity shop and I went shopping and I found so many lovely things, you know, and it was so wonderful. But anyway, I really feel like I did a good buy. Yeah. What do you think of my umbrella, my brolly? 15-pound brolly. If you go to the shop to buy this kind of thing, you're looking at about maybe 40 pounds, 30 pounds, maybe you're lucky 20 pounds, 25 pounds. But I got it, you know, why not? I got a Hoover, which I've been needing. We have carpets over here that are sitting rolled up. And the reason is because they're so dusty, they need to be hoovered. And there's no Hoover in this house. So I need to go out there and, you know, we need to go, husband has to go out there, dust off those carpets. Then we have to Hoover them and bring them into the house. I'm not so big on having carpets in the house because of dust. But anyway, that's another story for another day. So today I woke up to the news that there's a lot of things happening politically in Kenya. And I'm going to do another vlog about this, about what's happening in Kenya and what's happening all over the world, because there's just so much going on. In this country we have the feud between the royals, as you probably are aware of. Prince Harry has written a book and it's called what? And it's called Spare, like say he's a spare wheel. And that thing has brought on some serious, very, very strong reactions, basically. You know, either positive or negative, or, you know, definitely people have an opinion about that. And then in Kenya, it looks like the IEBC, which is the organization that handles the election process. You know, we had an election in Kenya in August last year. IEBC, there's a whistleblower within that organization that revealed some things about the elections of last year that have sent jitters and shockwaves throughout the country, and that threaten, you know, to kind of make the election results of last year become unacceptable to Kenyans, you know, or questionable. And that really is really worrisome. So I'm like, oh my goodness, there's so much going on. Before you finish one topic, there's another one happening, and I almost cannot keep up. So I wound up this vlog so that I can do the next one, yeah, and bring you some different topic. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting my channel. I see all of you new subscribers in there. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on board. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Let me know what kinds of topics you'd like me to cover. And yeah, let's move on, you know, because right now it's uncharted territory. Every day things are changing, and we just have to move with the flow. Yeah. So let me leave you with 3 pieces of advice. Let me leave you with 3 words that my grandmother gave me before she passed away. When I was in my teenage years, my grandmother told me 3 words. Horereria, kirereria, iganera. Horereria means be the agent of peace, yeah? Kirereria means tolerate, be tolerant as much as possible. And iganera means be satisfied with your life as it is. Be satisfied. Learn to be content, okay? Contentment. And those 3 words are very useful in every situation that you're in, whether it's at work, whether it's in your relationship with your spouse, with your loved ones, with your children, with your life as it is. The secret of joy and happiness and peace is contentment, okay? And it doesn't mean that you have to be mediocre or that you should not have any goals or vision and ambitions. It just means that be happy where you are with what you have and try your best to be an agent of peace. And on that note, bye. Toodles. Love you very much. Talk to you in the next vlog, probably tomorrow, like tomorrow, yes. Okay, bye-bye. Toodles.